Good morning and welcome back to the zombie apocalypse. As predicted, we had the helicopter day on the next day after last episode, and I spent, the remaining of that day and the helicopter day back over at the Three Mansions Lake with not much happening. I wanted to do some mechanics, but I had not brought any mechanic tools, so I ended up just reading was it metalworking book? Yeah, metalworking books. Not that I have any intention of doing any extensive metalworking anytime soon, but what else can you do, eh? So, we are just past the half-time point. We have 48 days left until the helicopter picks us up in Muldrow. We have 19 out of 30 weapons. But, yeah, the big one is coming up now. Well, the big ones. I mentioned it before. So we have the mall, where it's still not 100% clear where exactly in the mall it's going to be. And the mall is a big place with a lot of zombies. So I'll have to keep our eyes open. And then, of course, all the stuff in Louisville. But, you know, we'll tackle that problem when we get there. For now, let's talk about approaching the mall. So I was looking and trying to remember the layout of the surrounding area and everything. And I think the best approach is going to be if we come all the way around to the north side and just secure ourselves a little base, a little fob in the residential area that's just north of the mall. So that's going to be our goal for today, because I'm not going to drive with a trailer to the mall parking lot and start shooting. That's just an express way to get killed. So yeah, my intention is now to drive all the way up here the main highway until we get to the... Try to dodge one zombie, hit both. Wonderful. There's like a rest stop thing. Gas station on the right-hand side. I'm gonna have to hit a few guys. Yeah, sometimes gotta break a few eggs in all of that. Almost got through smoothly there. Yeah, that's my exit. Oh, great. Of course there's a car parked in the middle of the road. That's right. So far so good. Trying to take note of all the cars that are in the way to see if we're gonna go this way once we head back into Louisville, or if we take a different route. So far, feel like the cards are pointing towards take a different route. The most dramatic combat music when you're not actually in combat and just driving past zombies. Yeah, this area seems to be popular with the zombies. I don't know. There's definitely more busy than Riverside, and Riverside at least has houses where, you know, the people could have lived before, but this is just a Busy mess. Coming down now towards the residential area there, and I'm debating if I want to stop anywhere on this road and then fight my way in, or if I'm just going to drive into the residential area, hope it's not too crowded, and just stand my ground down there. Hard time judging how far that is until we get to the houses. I guess now, yeah, I think we're at the houses. There's a slight hint here. There's houses, which might be a hint that we're coming up to the houses. Anyway, let's just drive to the end of this road and see if we can get out of here without getting our face bitten off. Yeah, there's a bunch of guys in the trees there. Using up the last of the pistol ammo here. It's gonna be good enough for this encounter. There's one guy coming from behind. Two. Okay. Just perfect timing for the extra brake. Get rid of this axe. Why don't we... The Tomahawk seems to have amazing stats. Alright. Keep that for a rainy day. There's definitely somebody else in the trees, yeah. That's too much tree movement for it to just be the wind. Okay, I'm gonna clear out the area here around the houses. Especially all the zombies we dragged in with us here when we drove in. It is. I was wondering, like I saw the window up top being like covered in a sheet, and I was like, is it a survivor house or not? It is a survivor house, which probably makes it also a good position for our temporary base here. I don't have to go out of my way to barricade it, because hey, it comes pre-barricaded. What a service. And you know, it's kind of on topic. I am a survivor, so I'll take a survivor house. I think we are officially completely out. No more pew-pew from this weapon. Yeah, we don't have any 44 rounds, 45. That container. Magazines in there. Oh boy. You guys have a busy backside here. See, we can unbarricade and open this up before he smashes it. Definitely some doors are about to break in there, or maybe some barricades. Kind of want to get a little bit of a picture of what's happening inside. This one? This one? Some spins. Maybe outside on the windows. You got, yeah, some beef jerky. I'll take that. What's in here? What about this bathroom? Oh, we have some weapons. Hand hatchet, a gun fork. Might take the hatchet though. I think we have a few axes left, but never too many axes. What's in here? Boom mob. Is not great survival house loot so far. I guess a machete, top condition. Okay, the axe up top. Well, I was mean, my expectations weren't high to begin with, but I'm still disappointed. I just because I want to make sure that we don't have any angry neighbors. I want to check the houses to the left and to the right of our probably future little base here. We're doing this today. Alright, I get it. This is not good. This is terrible. I can't even begin to express how bad that is. Right, maybe we're looking for a different place then. Yeah, we can't stay in a house next to one where the house alarm just went off. Okay, so let's try the eastern stretch of road here. Now that alarm will have called in all the zombies, brought all the boys to the yard. Like, look at these guys. They're not walking towards me. They're walking towards the house alarm. Could have just, you know, looked into the house, seen no activity, and left it at that. But no, gotta loot. Okay. Just gonna chill out over here and wait for things to settle down a bit. I gotta say though, like, if there's one major thing that changed in my behavior over the years of playing Project Zomboid, it's my reaction to house and car alarms. Like, previously I would have, yeah, stayed around, see how bad it gets. Nowadays I'm just, yeah, I'm out. I'm out. Not playing that game. Want to know how bad it gets with a house alarm? Yeah, very bad. Okay, I mean, we have everything on the map here. So the plan was, you know, stay in this house, and then we can push down this road into the parking lot, and then approach the top corner of the mall where the restaurants are, where I'm assuming the meat cleaver is going to be. Yeah, I'm just actually going to move the marking over here. Like, the Spiffos is on this side. I just don't think that the Spiffos has a chef. Like, I'm jumping to conclusions, and, you know, I also assumed that the Shiv in the prison would be in the west side of the prison, just because the note said west side. So maybe a Spiffo has a chef, and yeah, whatever. So what now? Like, everything from this area will have, like, we saw people walking here or there. So if we like draw a radius, that is half the mall parking lot coming in. Oh boy. I really don't know how I want to approach this now. This is the gas station. Would try to find something in here. But I mean, driving around here is gonna every zombie and their friend coming over. Could try driving all the way around the outside, and attacking from this direction. But there's going to be a ton of zombies here that were outside of the range of the house alarm. Or we could just try dragging the house alarm zombies somewhere else. Take a car up here, drive on this field, and do honking here to drag that. That's not gonna work. That's not reliable enough. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Gonna disconnect the trailer. And we're gonna do a little drive-by to see how bad is it. I mean, these guys are still here. Maybe they're not really into house alarms. Still a fair number of zombies here, so... You guys still walking over there. Oh yeah, no, it's bad. It's bad. What I really want to know, though, is how much is got caught up on this fence line. Yeah, okay. At some point, I want to really go into the game files and see what the actual chance for a house alarm is. And if the fact that there was a bunch of windows that didn't open, if that is a hint of, hey, this house is secured, maybe you shouldn't just walk in there. Yeah, okay, so so much for doing anything on this side here. I mean, we have to fight into this. Right, this is, no, not this. Somewhere over here is the road where we would be coming into the mall parking lot. Just trying to get a picture of how many zombies there actually are in this parking lot tonight. Also, I kind of think I should at least get close enough to the mall to spawn in the zombies that are inside. So kind of here in this area where this is where we want to be. Doesn't look too bad inside the mall. You get like a low mall spawn. So many runners, so it's like 5% of a lot of zombies is also a lot of zombies. Yeah, so this would be our entrance that we would take if we were to get out. Maybe instead of complaining about all the zombies, I should just start killing over here. A little bit, you know what? It's a typical unscripted event. Know what to do. So maybe we try to carve out a little spot for us in this neighborhood. Oh, it's surprising how many more zombies are chasing the car than I think there would be. Hey, there's at least a propane gas grill there. So we can refill our metalworking supplies. Okay, I'm still, so for lack of commentary here, I'm trying to wrap my head around the current situation and trying to figure out what would be the safest. Like, we need some sort of safe place to stay. For the nights. I don't think we're going to be able to squeeze out that little mall adventure in a single day. So I think this house is kind of currently being my potential target. That's a runner there. Alright, I guess let's see if we can trigger another house alarm. Wouldn't that be fun? Or maybe before we do that, let's have a quick rest. I'm not hearing anything. Generator man. We'll find. Right. That looks fairly safe. For completeness, let's check all the rooms downstairs here. Expect to find anything useful loot-wise. Maybe some food. I'm gonna be happy with this one. Purpose on these two windows, that's a shame. Any sheets in here? Probably grab some from upstairs. Alright, so now... Doesn't have too many windows anyway, so... Guess that's a plus. You down. Knowing myself, the saw is in the trailer. Yeah, it would be too convenient to have the useful tools in the car. Okay. Oh, we've got 4 windows, probably need one more tray. And we're getting tired. Alright, so let's grab car. We parked the trailer just around the corner here. One friend here on the fence. I guess we gotta say hi to the neighbors also. Well, let's not go inside the neighbor's place, but there was someone standing outside. Serve my curiosity and not open up any more doors or windows from other houses. So please. You? Maybe to have nails on me? For the barricades, 22 and a box should be enough. We should be able to handle 3 zombies here, even while sleepy. That's a big group down there. Thankfully, chopping down the tree wasn't as loud as sometimes fear it is. And I guess if I put 3 planks on each window, then I don't even have to worry about not having any curtains there, because 3 planks is blocks line of sight. Okay, so we got a little house secured. It's not great. It's not as close as I would want it to be. That's gonna be. Oh, did I just unbarricade? Yes, I don't have any nails. Give me the option to barricade. Okay. We need the curtains, put it as a sheet on this door. Same thing here. Wonderful. Wonderful. Alright, put the nails away. Then, so this here, let's craft 2 sheet ropes. A window here to the side where my car is parked. We're going to add another escape rope here. It's really just I don't like escape ropes because well, you can't see what you're descending into, right? I never understand there's a whole fad of people using the strategy of using a sledgehammer to destroy the stairs and then live upstairs in a place and use sheet ropes to get in and out. Like, if I'm worried about zombies slowly walking up the stairs, am I not worried about zombies standing on the bottom of the sheet rope waiting for you as a slowly descending snack? Yeah, so that's why I'm usually like, it's an escape rope. In a worst case situation, if I'm gonna die anyway trying to go down the stairs, yeah, I might as well try my luck with the sheet rope. But other than that, not a fan of that. Anyway, we're here. So I'm hoping we can just... I don't want to drive through this street because there's so many zombies here. We can cut through here and then come here into the parking lot and then just try to silently clear out as much of the parking lot as possible. One thing I was considering is we could drive around the place, honk here, to draw as many zombies as possible to the south side of the mall. Then, you know, drive around this way all the way around to there, then that they kind of get lost here chasing me and give up halfway through, and then we can clear out whatever's left and get entrance into the mall. If that works, great. We're in and out of this in a single day. If not, we're gonna have to grind to clear the parking lot, and then... So there's a door here, but I'm also thinking, since the restaurant, like, this is the food court, right, in this part, we saw that through the windows, so the restaurants are kind of here, so maybe we just sledgehammer ourselves an entrance on either of those walls. But that's all something for another episode. For now, we're gonna put a cut in here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.